Hello again, Key Stage 3. You have learnt how to play bass lines now, and I'm sure with the amount of time you've been given, you're all getting pretty good at it. The next step is playing chords. A chord in music is whenever we play more than one note at the same time. And at the top of your sheet, you should have some diagrams of the chords you need to learn for this piece. In this one, I've got three different chords. DM, which means D minor, C, and F. If there's no M after it, it's a major chord. Major chords sound happy, minor chords sound sad. So I've got D minor, so a sad sounding D chord, C major, and F major. My job is to practice how to play those, and that's your task right now. So if you have a look underneath the symbol, it tells me what notes I'm needing. A D, and F, and an A in D minor. So I go to my keyboard, I find a D. I'm going to pick this one here. I then have to find an F. There's one there. And I need to find an A. There's one there. Now if I play them together, I'll be playing the chord of D minor. That's the D minor chord. Now, you might find it quite hard to stretch with three fingers. It can be really useful to put your thumb on the first note. So the note that you would have been playing for your bass line. A bit easier to stretch over when you use those three fingers there. So that's my D minor chord. And when I play the three of them together, that makes the sound that will fit with my melody. There are lots of different chords in your pieces. In this case, there are three chords. You need to practice how to play each of them. Take a note though, that middle one there, that C chord, it doesn't have a C at the bottom. The C in this one's at the top, so it's E, G, and C. This F chord here goes F, A, and C. If you're doing Riptide, those are your chords. If you're doing a different piece, you'll need to double check your sheet and practice for the next 10 minutes playing the chords that are printed at the top. If you've mastered that, the next stage is moving smoothly between them. So moving smoothly between, in this case, D minor to, so you can see D minor, then C, then F, which is that one there. So D, C, then F, and you want to practice making those changes really smooth so that when you get to learning your piece, you can move between them nicely. If you're finding that super easy, I want you to take your right hand and play the chords, and take your left hand and play the bass note, and put them together. I can't show you that because I need to have one hand to hold the camera, but that is your next 10 minutes, mastering the chords that make up your piece. Good luck!